What?
Welcome, the Gamer Man's Lounge. Awaken to play.
Nah, I'm just kidding. Hopefully things are going well for you guys. As for me, welcome to the Gamer Man's Lounge. And today I want to go ahead and talk to you about cloud gaming because... Now, what is cloud gaming? Now, cloud gaming is where you're pretty much gaming in the cloud. No, we're not talking about cloud saves. We're not talking about, cloud... no, we're talking about you're streaming games, but you're not watching people play games. You're playing the games that is streaming, and you're playing a game that is being streamed to you. Hopefully that should make a whole lot of sense to you, and that's kind of what gaming in the cloud really is. You don't have to worry about downloading to your local hardware. You don't have to worry about downloading updates. No need for downloads. It's all streamed into the cloud. And it is what you don't need to worry about DirectX. You don't need to worry about hardware requirements. You don't need to worry about stuff. You just grab a controller, connect to the cloud, and just play your game in the cloud. Now, we fast forward to now, and the services for cloud gaming that we have is PlayStation Now. We also have Xbox Cloud Gaming, which was once Project X Cloud, but now it's called Xbox Cloud Gaming. Okay. There's GeForce Now. Boy, did corporate greed didn't number. There's Amazon Luna. Saw that. And there was Amazon... Yeah, I already talked about Luna. No, Google Stadia. That was the one that was, like, dead on arrival, that, like, pretty much, like, be the one that would kick off the trend. Even though Stadia was dead on arrival, okay? I go to the thought of cloud gaming, and I end up having cloud gaming in my thought, and I was thinking about the situations, the benefits, but however, there is benefits that's gonna pretty much be more in the favor of your favorite console manufacturers, and I mean, it can provide some benefits to customers. That is something. But there's also some disadvantages, and there could be some shenanigans that's going to come to play. Now, you see, when Google Stadia launched and it crashed and burned, I had a feeling that people were going to learn from Stadia, but not in the way that we expect it to. Now, what people are going to learn from Stadia, and what Stadia did, is that, oh wow, this is going to cut costs on manufacturing. This is going to pretty much, we don't have to worry about games being sold physically in retail stores. We don't have to worry about getting units in store shelves from left to right. We don't have to worry about manufacturing. We don't have to worry about piracy. That's another thing. Oh yes. Because with cloud gaming, how on earth are you going to be able to pirate a game on the cloud? You can't. Also, another thing to keep in mind, cloud gaming is going to be something that's going to crack down on not only piracy, but used game sales and discount sales. And, of course, importing. As if frickin' Sony's strict international content policy was, yeah, we all know it's worldwide. It just isn't enough to crack down on those pesky importers. Nope. Cloud gaming is going to be something. And, of course, what's also going to end up happening is that when you're gaming in the cloud, well, say goodbye to modding. Boy, oh boy. So they don't have to worry about occupying shelves of video games, or they don't have to worry about, like, selling stuff on GameStop or whatever game store, or the electronics section of a local Walmart or a Best Buy. Like I said, manufacturing costs. But another thing that you're going to have to understand going forward when it comes to cloud gaming is that, one, you probably might end up paying a subscription price on top of paying $60 or $70 for a game you bought in the cloud, and then buying DLC and then all that kind of stuff. Because that's something, if I remember right, Stadia was doing, from what I believed was the case back then. And of course, if you kind of think about all of these things that is going to basically please your favorite console manufacturer, or especially Sony, cloud gaming is probably going to get shoved down our throats. Okay, it's less likely, but at the same time, it's more likely now. And of course, however, here's the thing about cloud gaming. One, you need a really damn good internet connection. You need a damn good internet connection. I gotta say that. And two, if you're going to be gaming on your phones, you're going to be needing an Android gamepad. Alright, or a Bluetooth gamepad for Android or iOS or whatever. Okay? Otherwise, you're going to run into issues when you're doing some gaming on the cloud. I mean, go talk to somebody who is trying to play Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 on the Switch. And if you don't have access to a better internet service, you might want to move to a newer area that offers better internet service. Yep, that's right. And of course, better internet service ain't gonna be available everywhere yet. That is unless that, okay, yeah, this is the fun part where, lower income neighborhoods are gonna be rendered, abandoned. Because here's the thing. Like, better internet service is gonna be less likely to enter in lower income neighborhoods. The day that better internet service actually goes into a lower, cheaper neighborhood to live in is going to be the day that lower income neighborhood gets replaced by a higher income neighborhood. So in order for that better internet service to pretty much hit that area that has been known for offering lower income homes to live in, yeah, those lower income homes get swapped out, cleaned out, in place for higher income homes. Okay? Let's all be honest here. But, however, I think right now we're kind of dealing with, like, physical copies of games and games to download to our local hardware. Yes, we download games onto our PlayStation hard drives, Xbox hard drives, Nintendo Switch SD cards, Nintendo Switch hard drives, computer hard drives, even solid-state drives. Yes, computers updated with fancy-ass solid-state drives. So yeah, that's kind of something that I had in mind about it. A scary thought that I had about in terms of cloud gaming and gaming in the cloud. And it's just, yeah. When it comes to cloud gaming, it's gonna also be a very bleak future. Okay? It's gonna be very bleak. And eventually we're gonna wind up doing our gaming in the cloud because, well, it's what saves manufacturers money and what also makes extra money and what keeps people from buying used games or buying games at discount at the local Walmart or Best Buy, or basically importing games from Japan via PlayAsia, or modding the games and adding in nude mods. You get the idea. It's basically opportunities for basically more restrictions on the consumer, as pretty much the manufacturers and the platform holders like PlayStation, Xbox can pretty much have more control. So yeah, basically I had a scary thought when it comes to cloud gaming, and yeah, it is what it is. But on the bright side, when it comes to cloud gaming, if you have like a 5G phone or if you have a reliable mobile service, you could totally do some gaming on your mobile phone. Just make sure you have a gamepad with you to connect via Bluetooth or whatever. And of course, you load up your game and go to town while you're on when you're waiting for the doctor or the doctor's appointment, getting something. Or you could just go ahead, boot up Azure Lane and try your luck on the gacha whenever the new ultra rare character shows up. Yep. Anyway, yeah, I guess that's all I gotta say about in terms of, like, cloud gaming, and just kind of want to say my thoughts and concerns about cloud gaming, and I guess we'll just get right on going. Now, be on the lookout for more gaming content, because we got video game classics, we got modern games to touch on, and of course, we got other crazy stuff that's going to go down on the channel, and other types of discussions like these. Anyway, with that totally said, that is all, and I will be looking forward to you in the next video. Peace out.
This is nothing but a video product made by a fellow gamer man. Ayo!